Let's talk about a word you've probably used 1,000 times without even thinking about it. Stone. Yeah, seems simple, right? Solid, maybe even a little dull. But what if I told you that this one simple word holds a pretty amazing secret about how powerful communication really works? I mean, come on, really. How much can you squeeze out of a single 4-letter word? Well, as we're about to find out, the answer is a whole lot more than you'd think. This isn't just a word. It's like a linguistic multi-tool. And figuring out why unlocks a much, much bigger idea. All right, to really get to the bottom of this, we have to start with the absolute basics. The first layer of power in the word stone comes from how incredibly flexible it is. Its ability to play two completely different roles in a sentence. So on one hand, you've got stone, the noun. It's an object, a hard, solid piece of earth. Simple enough, you can pick it up. But then it's also an action, a verb, to stone somebody or stoning. You see, it's both a thing and something you can do. This dual identity is our very first clue to its hidden strength. But that's just scratching the surface. Seriously. The dictionary definitions are one thing, but where this word truly comes alive, where its real power shines, is in the incredible web of ideas we've all built around it. Okay, and this is where it gets really interesting. We're about to jump from a simple physical object into a whole universe of abstract concepts, powerful metaphors, and cultural touchstones, all built from this one little word. Just think about it for a second. We use stone to talk about being efficient, right? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or being thorough, leave no stone unturned. It's the very foundation of something important, a cornerstone, or it's a huge achievement, a milestone. Heck, it can even define an entire era of human history, the Stone Age. This one word is doing an absolutely insane amount of heavy lifting in our language. Which, brings us to the big question, why this word? Is it just a happy accident that stone is so useful, or is there something else going on here? Well, there is, and it's the key to this whole thing. Here it is. This is the answer. Pulled straight from the source material, stone is on the Basic English 850 list. And right now, you're probably thinking, what on earth is that? And this is the big reveal. The reason stone is such a powerhouse is because it was specifically chosen to be one. It's part of an exclusive and incredibly important club of words called Basic English. Look at that number, 850. The entire system is built on just 850 carefully selected words. Not 85,000, not even close, just 850. Let that sink in for a second. So what is Basic English? Well, it's a version of the language that's been boiled down to its absolute most essential parts. The whole idea was to create a tool for clear, simple, and effective communication anywhere in the world. And to make that list, a word has to be a total workhorse. It has to cover the maximum amount of meaning with the minimum amount of effort. A word like stone, which is a noun, a verb, and a building block for dozens of ideas, is the perfect candidate. It is the ultimate linguistic Swiss Army knife. And this isn't just some fun little fact about the word stone. It actually points to something really profound about the way we communicate. So here's the big takeaway. Real mastery of a language doesn't come from knowing the biggest, fanciest words. It comes from having a deep, intuitive grasp of the foundational words, the stones of language, and knowing how to use them to build anything you want to say. The real power has been in the basics all along. Our whole journey started with the word stone, but there are hundreds more just like it. So I'll leave you with a final thought to chew on. What's the most powerful, simple word you use every single day? If you really think about it, you might be surprised by what you find.